Hi everyone, it's Natasha. I thought I'd share with you what I'm making for dinner tonight. It's 7:51. Polly's going to be home late, but I am getting started. I am making cauliflower based pizza. So there's no dough. The cauliflower is what's going to be the dough. So I have blanched the cauliflower florets and I've put them drained in my food processor bowl. I have just about 2.5 tablespoons of mascarpone cheese, which will be the creamy part, a tablespoon and a half of shredded Parmesan Reggiano, 3 large garlic cloves, salt and pepper. I'm going to pulse this and then see if I need to add any more flavoring. So I've pulsed this till it's like chunky mashed potatoes, and I did just taste it. I need a little bit more salt, pepper, and garlic powder. It's really zesty from garlic because I put raw garlic in there. I'm going to add a little bit of dill, and then I'm going to blind bake it in a 1/4 sheet pan, and I'll show you what that looks like once I have it in there. So that's it. The dill has broken down. You see most of my black peppers on the center, but when I take it out I will scrape that down. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I think I may need to spray down the pan because otherwise it will definitely stick and burn. And I'm doing a video and a photo shoot alongside of it. Once I blind bake it, which I should probably preheat the oven on maybe 400, I will slice up some creminis. I have some mushrooms, some peppers, and then we have pulled pork left over, so that's what will go on top. So I've taken the mixture out of my food processor and just spread it evenly in my 1/4 inch sheet pan. Oh, I hear thunder. So I'm gonna, put this in the oven. I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. I've prepped a little bit of pepper that I had left over from another night's meal. Then I have a little box, I think it's 6 ounces, maybe a little less, of cremini mushrooms that I sliced nice and thick. And then to finish it off is scallions for on top when it's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out some of the pulled pork that we have left over, and I will either shred or chop some to put on top. And then I have the Mexican cheese blend, which is fine. You could use skim mozzarella. I just don't happen to have any on hand. I'm not about to run out just to get that. Yeah, it is 6 ounces. I pulled out the little wrapper. So that 6 ounces of mushrooms, so that'll be nice and filling on top, as well as the pulled pork. So I'm going to check on the base in about 10 minutes to see how it's getting along. I did sprinkle a little bit of the Parmesan Reggiano on top just to give it a little golden look once it comes out of the oven, and I have it on pretty high. It's on 400. If I see that it's not getting the color that I want, I will turn it up to 425. I'll let you know which was more successful, or if I needed to turn it up or not. As an aside, before I forget, the cauliflower concoction as is, even not baked in the oven, with the garlic, a little bit of mascarpone, and a little dill, is absolutely delicious. That would be a really nice dip for something crunchy. Like maybe my new favorite, pretzel chips. These are really good. We had that with tuna fish last night. That was our dinner. That's why I haven't posted dinners, because they've been really quick and simple. So making something a little more involved tonight, so I thought I would share. Well, the crust is out of the oven, and I have the pulled pork. I also pulled out a Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. I might spread a little bit of it. It's not quite as crispy as I wanted, but I don't want it to go any further without getting the vegetables cooked. So I'll show you what it looks like once I've added all the stuff to it. Alrighty, it's ready to go back in the oven. I've spread the barbecue sauce, probably about 2 tablespoons. And I just spread it out across the top. So yeah, I have asbestos fingers. So I'm going to pop this back in the oven so the meat cooks through, or warms through. Oh my gosh, I think I just saw glitter on a piece of mushroom. I did. Hazards of living with a crafter who has glitter. I think my husband sometimes goes to work with it. Anyway, so this is going back in the oven. I'm going to let everything cook, the veggies and let the cheese bubble, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Well, there it is out of the oven. I think the crust is set up more, and the cheese melted, the mushrooms cooked. It's looking yummy. Now we're just waiting for Polly to come home, and unfortunately it started pouring and he has to take the garbage out. I feel bad. So hopefully he'll be home and he can enjoy this with me. I might make a little green salad on the side or just serve pickles. I'm not really sure. It's a barbecue crustless, or traditionally crustless pizza, because it's made out of pureed or pulsed cauliflower that has been blanched with lots of flavorings. I will leave a link to my blog post, which will have step-by-step photo instructions as well as a review. I will resurrect our 5-star review, and I will do an average between my review and my husband's, so you'll see how many stars this is out of 5. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And I will hopefully see you soon. Thanks for watching, everyone.